Well, so I've always been a brewer. I decided halfway through my college degree or college career that I wanted to be a professional brewer. So after my undergrad, I did grad work in brewing, got certified as a master brewer. Then I went to Colorado to work as a brewer, spent 8 years there, kind of moving my way up the chain. But the idea of entrepreneurship, small business ownership has always been a passion. I feel like when you work for somebody else, no matter how great they are and great their ideas, it's never gonna, their focus is never gonna be on what you're passionate about. And beer is just part of it, but giving back to the community is something I'm very passionate about, and holding these events and giving other people a hand up. And that's something that, you know, I just wasn't able to do working for other people. So getting to start my own, yes, I get to do my own recipes, and yes, I get to, you know, be the owner and set my own hours. But those aren't the important things. It's when I want to give to charity, when I want to help someone like Karma Yoga, I don't have to go to a board of directors, I don't have to go to a boss and say, can we do this? Does it make financial sense? It used to drive me nuts that people would always be like, just show me how it makes money and you can do it. It's like, well, I can't, okay? But it's the right thing to do. So as the business owner, yeah, we have to make money, and maybe I should focus more on that, but the fact is, I get to make that call when it's just the right thing to do. Letting, you know, these women come in and start yoga class here, or holding a charity, that's the right thing to do. And so I don't have to ask anyone anymore. Another reason we have the tasting room here is being able to tell your story to customers. It's so hard when they go to a bar, you know, and they're just picking one beer off the wall. They may try you because they hadn't heard about it before, or maybe they had heard something good, but they don't get to meet you and your story. And so both me and my partner Scott, we love being up here talking to customers. We have a great crew of regulars now. They get to know who we are, why we're doing things. We get to know them, what's important to them about this town. It just keeps help building on itself, right? We help them out, they help us out, and we get a pretty cool culture here. We knew coming down we'd have a benefit from being one of the first, you know, the first brewery in Denton, and only one of 20 in North Texas, which seems like a lot to some people, but if you look around the country, that's nothing. And that's a huge advantage, except that the culture isn't here. So a lot of people still don't understand craft beer. They still just want to go to bars. They don't realize the benefit to coming to a craft brewery. So we're still working on educating people, and that is us getting out, talking to people, telling them our story, getting them in here to see what we're doing. But I'm very excited that Denton just got their first home brew shop. So all the home brewers had to drive down to Carrollton and Dallas to get their home brew supplies. It's right around the corner from us. It's the first home brew shop. So it's just going to help build to this culture. The second Saturday of every month, we have the Den Home Brewers Club here. Their meetings are here at 5 o'clock. So another way to just kind of build the brewing culture here in Denton. Give it a few years, we're going to have a few more breweries in here and a really cool culture, and this is going to be a destination for people to come drink some of the best beer in the country.